In my case, we broke up, got back together, broke up, got back together. Mind you, I was going to say, as a friend, you always have to just be supportive of whatever happens. But Donna did say to me the last time, don't bloody go back. Don't you dare.
Funny how blokes aren't doing that same conversation.
Aren't you? Aren't you saying to your mates?
Don't you dare.
Don't you
dare go back. They'd just be like, okay, mate. That's a you problem.
Can we be real bags?
Hi. Oh, you're a bit happy today, aren't you?
Yeah,
What are you happy about?
Don't know. Just in a good mood. I'm in the sizzle.
You're in the sizz.
I mean, there were fireworks last night for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
That's Sydney for you. Yeah. Hey, remember last year when I discovered that amazing new show, The Block?
Discovered it. It's been going for 25 years.
Last year was the first year I'd ever watched it. And I was talking to you about, it's amazing. They do this and they do that. It's so cool. It's on again. And so I've started watching it again.
What's happening?
Well,
they're building shit?
They're building houses. And
you think we'd get tired of that? Or is it, do you watch it for the building or do you watch it for the drama?
I personally watch it for the building. I watch it for the tiles, Beaumont tiles. I want to see what tiles they select and I want to go, yuck, and then what colour they select, and then next thing you know, it's bloody Waterproof Wednesday and I'm like, oh, God, you're never going to get your waterproofing done, and then that's going to throw your tiling back. Guys, you're fucked. That's what I...
Are you really getting it?
Yeah.
You're getting into it that much?
Yeah. Sometimes I try and force my daughter to watch it with me.
As if she's watching it. She's got TikTok and YouTube and all these other great things to watch now.
But she pretends to listen as I go off and just go, darling, you're getting a load of this. Christ. Double vanity in a powder room.
As if a 16-year-old gives a shit about a vanity in a bloody powder room.
But she's learnt how to go, sound like she's listening, and that she knows that makes me happy.
Why do you care?
About what? Double vanities in a powder room?
Yeah.
Because it's insanity.
How? And it's not yours.
No, it's not mine. I just enjoy it.
Why are you getting passionate about some other person's TV show fake house?
Just enjoy the process. I love judging.
Have you renovated before?
Yes, I have.
So you know the pain.
I've never done a full reno, but I've done bits and pieces. I've done the odd new bathroom. I've done the odd new kitchen. It's
annoying.
It's hideous. And but I'm learning a lot. I mean, I'll never, ever renovate again without a true steel frame. I'll tell you that much. I mean, you'd have to be mad.
Are we the only country in the world that has a TV show based around just renovating houses?
No, surely not. I mean, really.
Who else? The Greeks would love it.
Would they?
They love.
Why? Because they're all concreters.
They love building. They love building over there, don't they?
I don't know. But I know. I mean, I watch a lot of British shows that are.
Do the Japanese have the block over there?
Don't know.
Tokyo's pretty busy.
It is really busy. I don't where you'd find
a bit of land.
Yeah, I mean it'd be a quick block because everyone lives in apartments the size of an envelope. It'd be quick, and you just waterproof the whole joint and hose it out at the end of the day. I don't know, mate. I can't tell you.
The block Fiji.
The block Fiji. I don't know. I'll look into it. I didn't research it, and I should have. Yeah, Australian-only shows.
We just love houses. We love building here.
We love real estate.
We love real estate.
Talked about this before. We do love real estate. So there's all that as well. You know, there's this constant conversation about, how's that going to affect the resale? And you're at home going, yeah, you mugs. That's no good for resale. So we're passionate about real estate. But when you talk about the drama, the contestants, the people on it, there's one lady this year who's really getting on my tits. I think she's from Queensland, and she seems like a nice enough lady, a lovely lady. I love her eyelashes. She's got the extensions going. It's fantastic. Little blonde, gorgeous, but obsessed with her kids. It's so tedious. She's got 3 kids, right? I don't know, just normal kid age.
What are they doing on the show though?
Oh, they just keep... In the first episodes, they played them all the time, you know, like, oh, God, this is the life we're leaving and we're leaving our kids behind to do this, but it's an amazing opportunity and we're doing it for our kids. Great. No dramas there. She never shuts up about them. She never shuts up about, but it's for our kids, Dave, or whatever her husband's name is. So whenever there's an issue, like, oh, we put the mirror too close to the shower and now we can't fit in scone sliding. And she's like, what's this going to... I mean, this is for our kids. I'm like, oh, fuck, mate. You know...
No one's fooled.
And no one cares about your kids. I don't care about your kids, love.
Yeah.
And it's not... The way she talks is like they've got they're dragons. They're golden dragons at home or something. It's like nothing special about them. Anyone can have them. Like, and they'll be fine. You know what? How the sconce lighting or lack of affects your resale value is probably not going to impact your children's future as much as you think it is.
Yeah.
My kids, we do everything for our kids, don't we, Dave? And he's a bit like, yeah, sure we do, babe. Yeah. We just do everything for our kids. I'm going to cry. I'm actually going to cry here because I'm just thinking about our kids. I'm like, shut up.
Well, what do you want to
It's a
her to talk
turn
about?
off.
What can she talk about that you'd like?
Talk about the house, talk about your tiles, talk about what sort of flooring. I don't care about your bloody kids. And frankly, it's making me think, I could never be friends with you, doll. I could never be. I can't stand.
But some people talk about their kids all the time.
I know, mate, and I'm not friends with them.
Well, you talk about your kids.
Well, I do here. I milk the children for content, but when Donna and I are out and about, or when I'm out with people,
is there a rule?
No.
Do you guys talk about your kids?
We just got better things to talk about. We might talk about them a bit. We might go, oh, God, how are you? Oh, Christ, this one's done that. Oh, my God, this one's done that.
So you love it. You love whinging about them.
I love having the outlet of Donna, and Donna gives me great advice as well.
But when someone loves their kids too much and that's all they want to talk about?
Everything I do is for my kids. I'm like, oh, please, get off it.
Yeah.
I've got this other group of female friends. Donna knows them, but they're sort of peripheral to us. Anyway, one of them, they're very loose. This group of women, mums, but they're the loosey-gooseys, right? So I do love hanging out with them. So one of them was having a little bit of an afternoon Sunday arvo party at her place one day. I was like, fantastic. These ones go off. And in the WhatsApp group then, one of the other mums goes, oh, I've just got to see what Charlie's doing that day. Now, Charlie's her kid, who's the same age as my kids. And I thought, I don't give a fuck what Charlie's doing that day, love. That sounds like a you problem. It's got no, Anyway, next minute, they come back and they're like, oh, he's going to be here. So the lady who's hosting the party says, oh, bring him if you want. And I thought, no.
Yeah. Kids at a party.
No. And then she goes, let's make it anyone can bring their kids. I said, no. Well, I pulled out.
Yeah.
I said, I thought, I'm not going to that.
No kid zone. That's what you want.
No, the last thing I want to
zone.
do is hang out with other people's kids. And just change the whole vibe. Like,
totally. My cousin, she's got a beautiful little daughter, and we went to the playground to talk because she's a busy mum. So the only time that we got the chance to talk was at the playground.
Yep.
Pretty annoying for me though, I'll be honest with you.
So annoying, so boring.
Because the kid kept coming back and all that kind of thing when I'm mid-sentence. And I was like,
oh, you cannot get a conversation.
I'm talking.
Yeah. I know. Look, watch this.
I'm thinking, fucking shut up. Yeah. I'm mid-sentence here, kid.
I am talking here. I want attention. I want your mum's attention right now. They don't get it.
Fucking hell.
I know. I remember when I was young and had no kids and I'd had friends with kids and they'd be like, come over. And I'd think, oh, it's just so hard to talk at your place. Like, it's just not.
Do you think parents understand that? Like, for the single people that don't have kids, do they understand that when someone like that, because the thing is that friendship changes, I think.
It does, inevitably.
Right.
Yeah, it does.
So,
but if it's also up to the parent.
Is it up to the single person or the person without the kids to understand, hey, this person's operating at another level now? Yeah,
but I think it's also incumbent on the parent to get rid of their kids so you can have a conversation. Like,
because they want to have a conversation, right? They're desperate to have a conversation with an adult.
And also, I'm like, if you've invited me over,
that's what you want.
Get rid of them. Like, I love a mum who goes, here, have a Zupa Duper and fuck off.
2 hours, guys.
Yeah, get outside.
Yeah.
I love a mum who understands. Yeah, Meshel and I are trying to talk, mate. Like, what? All right, get the jats and hit the road.
Yeah. That's
a mum I will hang out with.
Yep.
And Donna and I, our kids aren't around. If I'm at Donna's place, the kids they know they're not hanging out with us. But this lady and my kids, everything I do is for my kids. Righto, you're a hero. Do you want a badge? You do everything for your kids. Great, good on you.
Is it making you feel bad?
No. It's making me feel bored. And every time she's on, I think, oh, Christ, here we go. We know, love. Everything you do.
Her storyline.
Kids.
Oh, mate. So her whole storyline is the kids.
It's
just the kids. Yeah.
And she's got a job. I can't remember. She's got in the first episode, she goes, oh, so I get up pretty early and I get the kids their breakfast. And I'm thinking, well, that big one can get its own. I get the kids their breakfast and then I pack the lunches. Oh, right, again, oh, you're a hero. Okay, you pack their lunches. And then I drive to work. I drop them all off at their schools, and then I drive to my job, and then old mate drives to his job, and then he chimes in and goes, oh, and then after school it's all sports. Either she's at their sports or I'm at their sports. And then, I mean, we don't get home till 7 o'clock some nights, and then it's a bit of homework, and then I'm like, oh God, could you be any more boring, you two? Like.
That's just a normal family,
yeah,
isn't
but
it?
it's not a conversation,
it's just a normal
is it?
family. No,
Yeah,
exactly. We all know that family. It's the bloody Simpsons. It's the Flanders.
We've all lived it.
They're the fucking Flanders
Even
family.
if you don't have kids, but you lived that as a child.
Lived it, yeah.
Was it interesting then?
No.
Yeah. Oh, torture. So
Totally.
anyway, that's what's happening on this amazing show called The Block. I don't know if you've heard of it, but...
Get around it. Scotty Cam, Crafty, Shelley
Scotty
Craft.
Cam, Crafty's
She's still on there?
Crafty's on board. Frankie the dog. Everyone's back.
What about Shayna Blaze? Is she still
Shayna's
judging?
around. Yep. Deputy Dan the
Deputy Dan. Yeah, he was
He's
one of the
around.
contestants that turned into one of the guys.
brilliant. Dan and Danny. His wife's name's Dan as well.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go.
He comes around, tells you if your waterproofing's up to code.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Why did they put him on the show? Like, why did they need him? Or what about the other guy?
Remember he came in as Keith. Keith was the...
Where's Keith at?
Yeah.
Did Keith get
Keith's
shunted
retired.
out?
Keith's retired, girl.
Keith got pushed out.
No, he did not.
I reckon
That'd be
Keith got fucking
ridiculous.
cut.
Keith said I've had a gut full of these idiots, I think.
Because I always thought that Keith and Scotty Cam were brothers.
Brothers in arms or actual
Just actual
siblings?
brothers. Like, they just came across as kind of the same type of bloke.
They are the same type of bloke. They're
Yeah.
just builders. I mean, they're all like that. They're
Yeah.
just those blokes, But no, Dan's around and everything's up to code, so you don't have to worry about that.
Well, there you go. Let's get into some secrets. If you've got one, you want to share it, all you have to do is go to the link in the bio. You can also submit them by writing them into us. My son fakes being asleep when we check on him, then stays up until midnight playing Roblox.
Bloody Roblox,
What's
yes.
that?
It's a computer game.
Okay.
Long story short, computer game.
He's better at acting than most of the Netflix stars.
Yeah. And I'm sure he's hitting you up for Robux as well. That's the money you pay your actual real money into this stupid game so they can buy pictures of things. It sucks. Louis loved it, and he'd be going, but Mom, I need these antlers for my character. And I'd be like, you're fucking joking. And like sometimes for Christmas or their birthdays, he'd just want Robux. So he'd end up with 100 Robux, $100 to spend on pictures of things. Stupid.
All right, so kids and fake sleeping. Are your kids at the age where they're doing that, or do they have to fake it?
No, they don't have to.
They just...
I don't care.
Right.
But even...
Are you good at fake sleeping?
I'm good when they come looking for me. Yeah, I do. I'm the one who fake sleeps at our house. That's very true, actually. I'm the one who goes, phew.
Mate, you can't do the bloody...
No, but I do.
Daffy Duck fucking...
I think Jacko and I both do it, to be honest. I think Jacko and I both go... when we hear them coming up the hallway, no, what are they going to want?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but they've always... I think it's a twin thing. I think they've always stayed up so late. The school would say to me, they seem a bit tired, or one of them seemed a bit tired. What time do they get to sleep? And I'd be like, guys.
2 a.m.
Yeah, maybe. I put them to bed at 7 or 7:30 or 8, but I can't. Then they just party. Then they just go crazy in there. Louis flicks the lights. They're jumping off and on the bunks. It's just crazy, laughing hysterically. And if I go in there and go to bed, they go, okay. And then they just keep doing it. It's like 10 o'clock. And I'm going, guys, this is in like prep. Grade 1. Like they're little. They just refuse to go to sleep. Darlie fell off the bunks and broke her arm one time during one of Louis' parties. So I don't know how they get by on as little sleep as they do, but they still up carrying on all night.
Yeah. How do you file that one?
I file it under perfectly understandable and perfectly normal that your kid is doing that. That's what they do. And Roblox sucks, but you're locked into it now. Once your kid starts Roblox...
You're fucked. Good luck, you're fucked.
Good luck, you're fucked. That's another thing we could file it under. We haven't filed anything that way in ages. Let's do that one.
All right.
Good luck, you're fucked.
This one is titled The Naked Window Guy.
Great. Love it already.
We call him Naked Window Guy. Every night he waters his plants in the nude. Full
Love.
full blinds open.
He's
He's dirty.
He's a dirty girl.
He's a dirty girl.
He knows.
My partner pretends not to notice, but I swear he lingers by the kitchen window.
Yeah, you would. As if you're not paying attention to that.
A little longer these days.
Ah, this is like Friends. Remember Friends? They had that guy across the
nude
way.
guy.
Yeah, they had a nude guy
Yeah.
as well. Yeah, look, exhibitionist. This guy's an exhibitionist,
Isn't he?
This guy.
And also, who's watering their plants nude?
Nobody.
With the
Little watering can. I'd like to think it's decorative.
and would he just hold it in the spot of like?
If he was on TV, he'd hold it in front of his penis. But as he's not, I think he really uses it to get attention. It's probably a very
Over here, guys.
Yeah, decorative water fountain moving over here, and then
Get a look at this.
And he knows your husband's watching him, and he's wanking about it madly later.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Why did you have to escalate it to that?
Because I'm
This
sorry.
just sounded like a bit of an innocent kind of bit of fun over
There's
here.
nothing innocent
Friend
about
style. And then all of a
watering-
sudden now you just turn it into a wank fest.
There's nothing innocent about watering your plants nude in the window. I'm sorry to tell you this, Simon.
I'm a balcony nude. You know, we live in an apartment and there's a balcony there.
But you don't
And
have anyone
I go out. Well,
overlooking you?
there's areas that you'd be able to see.
Yeah.
But I'm going out in the morning,
Yeah.
getting my undies off the line,
Yep.
completely nude.
Okay, just the duck out.
The duck out,
Yep,
knowing someone's, if they wanted
It's
to,
possible.
someone has the opportunity, right?
Look, I'm the same.
But I'm also a bit like, oh, fuck it. Like, if you're going to look that hard,
I'm the same.
then, you know.
Yeah, to catch me, you'd have to really stalk me. Real
Because I'm only
hard.
out there for about 5 seconds.
Yeah, and it's not the same time every day.
No,
it's not like
for me it is, yeah.
Okay, well you're drifting into territory, but this bloke here, he's watering his plants at a time of day.
Yeah.
I think it's very coincidental that this lady's husband is at the kitchen window at the
Yeah.
same time as well. These what's happening here is your husband and your neighbour are locked in a psychosexual fantasy. Psychosexual, yeah.
Why psycho?
It's psychological.
Psychological, right.
Yeah, not psychotic, but psychological, where they both into
Teasing
this.
each other.
Yes.
Here's the watering can.
Ask yourself
it's 6
this.
p.m.
Yeah. What's your husband's behaviour for the rest of the evening every time this happens? Does he?
Hang on. Break this down for me. What are you saying?
I'm saying I think he might be turned on by it. Her husband.
Her husband is
Yeah.
turned on by the watering can man.
As she said, he lingers by the kitchen window, pretends he's not watching, but he is. And I'm saying, think about his behaviour for the rest of the night. Do you have great sex later?
Right.
Or perhaps he is also pulling himself to pieces later, thinking about it. It's all stuff to think about, I think, all stuff to consider. But
Right.
I think, yeah, these two guys are locked in something together now.
Oh, the two guys are.
Two guys,
Fuck,
bub.
okay, right. Yeah. Thanks for really spelling this one out for me.
Psychosexual fantasies between the two
Right.
guys. He's like, ooh, that guy's doing the dishes. I'm going to get me gear off and water me plants.
Right.
And he's going, ooh, that guy's watering his plants naked. I'm going to rewash all of these dishes.
Wow.
It happens.
Aren't humans funny?
Aren't we?
We're a funny bunch.
We're a funny old species. Yeah.
And why not just talk about that? Is that something like, I guess it's taboo, right? Like
It's
you
a
can't.
taboo in many ways. Yeah,
It's a taboo because it's kind of like a cheating, but you can't really say it's cheating because
And also-
how do you know?
maybe you're scared about what it means about his sexuality. Men do get funny about that. If they're ever turned on by something they think is a bit out of the ordinary, they freak out. Maybe this lady's making fun of it all the time, so he doesn't want to say, oh, actually, I'm kind of into it. Lots of reasons.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, I'd dig a bit deeper, babe. If this was
How do you
happening
dig deeper
at
in this
my house,
situation?
I'd ask him.
So you'd say, hey, are you enjoying?
Yeah, next time it's happening, or yeah, maybe I'd wander out over to the
You know when Peter comes out
kitchen
with
myself. I'd grab a tea towel and I'd go, what do you think? I mean, what do you really think about this? What's going on here? You're not running away from the window.
You say it like that though?
Yeah,
Why?
because that's how I talk.
I don't think. Yeah, I know. Like, with the shifty eyes and everything like that. Why don't you just say it like more
I
bluntly?
don't know.
Can't you just get there, or do you?
I'm
do you
trying
have
to
do
be
it?
gentle with him. I'm trying to say, without saying, do you wank over that bloke later? I'm just trying to be a bit more gentle than that. So,
Because you're not going to get a yes or a no with that. Is that right?
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Slowly catch a monkey.
You're almost like a 60 Minutes journalist over there, aren't
A bit
you?
Liz Hayes. I'd go over there like I'm Liz Hayes. And I'd go, I can't help but notice that you keep watching our naked neighbour?
Oh.
Are you, in fact, Peter, pulling yourself to pieces later? I'm Liz Hayes. Yeah, I'd do that. You're right. That's the best way to go.
All right, let's get into our first audio secret for today.
Just wanted to share a power move I did with the husband when we first time separated and whatnot.
Whatnot?
We are back together. This was a few months ago. He called him out on some shitty behaviour, and he had a few days off. I had some days off and went back to work. The day he had off, we were on the phone. I was at work. He was all dramatic and like, I don't know if I'm going to go. Don't know if I'm going to come back. And I was like, excuse me, mate. No. I'm fucking leaving. Didn't say that to him. Hung up on him. Got in the car. Sped home while he was in town picking up the kids, and collected all my shit and was like, fuck you. How dare you get to leave when I've stayed with all of my fuck-ups, repaired myself, did all the hard work, and I did it parenting, wifing, and everything. Fuck you, I'm leaving.
Boom.
You can have the kids, the parenting, the mortgage. Fuck it. See you later.
See ya. See ya.
See ya.
She's done a you.
She has.
See ya.
I wish I had done what you did. I mean,
Bag over the shoulder. See ya.
unfortunately, in my situation, it's not possible because my children's father is a non-functioning human. So I couldn't possibly leave my kids with him. But I'm jealous that you can. And I love it. You have acted like a man. You have acted like a man in this scenario and gone, well, I'm just opting out. What are you going to do about it? And just leave. I love it. I couldn't love it anymore. The only thing I'm a little bit concerned about is the fact that you got back together with him. I'm just going to say that in my experience, I don't know many relationships, many marriages that break down and successfully get back together.
Yeah, I mean, look at J-Lo and Ben.
I mean, look at them. I mean, it's so
Top of mind, you know, like
Top of mind.
just always, yeah.
Yeah, I get it. Look, in my case, we broke up, got back together, broke up, got back together 100
Yeah, but it's
times.
normal after a 22-year relationship.
I know,
like
but I
you're not
regret it.
sure, all that kind of thing. Yeah, you cut it off.
Cut it off. And the fact that you've done all this before, you've actually properly broken up and all that. I just want to say, don't be surprised if you break up again, and please promise me that if you do break up again, you actually keep it broken up.
Is it easier, like each of the breakups easier and easier as they go along though? Like is it like hard breakup and then it's like, oh, a bit easier and then a bit easier and then the last one's kind of like, oh, fuck it, let's just break up.
No,
So it's
my
like an
experience-
easing into the breaking up kind of thing? Like stages? Like we're in stage one.
I was definitely out of love at least by the time we got to the last one. You're right. It did get to a point where I thought, actually, you know what? Like in the beginning, I'm like, oh no, I don't want us to break up. Can
So maybe
we
you
figure
need
it
that.
out?
Maybe you need the stages of the breakup.
Yeah, you're right. And in the end, I was like, oh God,
Get me
out.
the fuck out of here. Yeah,
I never
yeah.
want to see you again.
Yeah.
I don't like you anymore. Yeah, true. But
So maybe that's where we you know, when you see your girlfriends and they go through, I'm back with him and all that kind of thing, you just have to kind of let them go through that.
you do.
Is that right? Like you kind of have to go, okay,
yeah.
we'll go back there, then learn the lesson again, and then kind of
Mind you, I was going to say, as a friend, you always have to say that. You always have to just be supportive of whatever happens. But with that said, Donna did say to me the last time, and don't bloody go back. Like she was very firm. Don't you dare let him back in again. So last time she was very, very firm. I was like, I'm not gonna. And I didn't. So
Funny how blokes aren't doing that same conversation.
aren't you? Aren't you saying to your mates?
Don't you dare!
Don't you bloody
dare go
dare.
back! No. I can't ever see a conversation where a mate says, "Don't you dare!" No, they'd just be like, "Okay, mate." Okay, that's a you problem.
Really?
Yeah, like no one's. Do you know any blokes that would be there going, "Don't you dare go back over there"?
I suppose not. But I certainly have had conversations with blokes where they've talked about another guy's girlfriend as a stupid bitch and they don't know why he's hanging out with her, or she's mental or whatever. I think guys are bitchier than you realise.
Yeah.
I think you all can bitch about each other.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right?
I love it.
So I've certainly had conversations where people have gone, I can't believe he's gone back to her. Can you believe? Men have, yeah. Yep, with the eyebrows. Sorry, mine aren't working very well at the moment because of the Botox.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How are my eyebrows going?
Amazing.
Really?
Yeah. They're doing it.
Caterpillars over
I'm
here.
jealous.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yours are doing that. I can't believe they got back together.
Really?
Yeah, great.
Okay.
Be careful, girl. Take care out there.
Let's get into our next audio secret.
Okay, so my secret is that I have a mother-in-law, and she is quite she's quite comfortable and well off, I would say. She's spending a significant amount of money travelling overseas and around Australia with her friends, and sometimes solo trips, which is lovely, and I don't begrudge her for that. Well, I kind of do actually, but I guess my frustration is that we get no help. We have a very sizable mortgage. We are working our guts out, and we get zero support. My parents are both deceased, so we just don't have any support. And she's recently going for an operation. I'd be okay if she didn't pull through. I would be okay if she didn't make it, and we would get the inheritance to live a comfortable life that we can. The cost of living is fucking killing us. Like, everything is expensive, and I would love to just be able to pare back a little bit for work and just focus on the kids, but we can't because we need to be earning money to pay our bills and our rent, our mortgage, and whatever else.
This is a true crime story waiting to happen. This is terrible. I mean, I don't want to be a bitch because I'm grateful that you sent us your story, and I can hear that you are 100% sincere in what you're saying. But like, you have just the most raging case of entitlement I have maybe ever heard. Like,
because why does the mum have to give you money?
You're hovering on your mother-in-law's money.
You know what? This is so normal. This is so fucking normal.
Is it?
Yeah. The people, especially around the inheritance thing.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. In families, there are so many people that they get to the point where they actually start talking openly about, when this one's gone, as in mum or dad or whatever.
Spend the money on.
They start, and you think, fuck it, yeah.
See, we've never had money in the family, and both my
parents... That's probably a blessing, mate.
Both my parents have said that. They've always said, you know what, it's actually a blessing. Like, we've never... They've I
know you don't think it is.
No, I do. It doesn't worry me, but...
I think it is, because I've seen our family, definitely, they fighting over...
Fight over it.
Grandma's inheritance.
That's what my parents said.
It tears the family apart.
They saw friends of theirs act in ways that shocked them, and they were like, they're fighting over this. They sometimes can end up in court.
Yep.
Also, it's things like when one sibling has already hit up the parent for a loan for something, and then the parent dies, then everyone else is going, well, anyway, you already got yours, and drama. And our family's always been like, well, thankfully, that's never going to be us because we're never going to inherit anything. But this is crazy. And also, it feels like we joke about blaming the cost of living for things, for bad behaviour, but this is like next level. Like, because of the cost of living, and I'm kind of hoping my mother-in-law dies so we can get the inheritance. It's like, and we've got a big mortgage. You know what? No one forced you to get that big mortgage. No one is forcing you to have that big mortgage. Like, that is an interesting thing, I think, for a lot of Australians right now. You just let it go.
Let it go, because it's just a property. It's not.
It's a yoke around your neck. It's ruining your quality of life. It's making you think crazy shit like, I hope my mother-in-law dies.
Because also, if you sold that property, right?
Yeah.
And then you got a little chunk of that cash and then paid your rent for an entire year. So you're rent-free for a year.
Oh, my God.
So you're just free for a bit.
I've done that.
And then you go and invest some of that money into other things, whatever that is, right? I know this is getting a bit equity, mate.
No, but I've done that before. I've paid a year's rent.
It just really kind of resets you. You don't have to think about how your mum could die soon and then we can get some of that money.
Yeah. But also, there's nothing wrong with renting. I understand Australians hate it. Also, sell your house and buy a smaller one that you can afford. Like, this is just saying to me that you're living beyond your means. And
stressing yourself out and thinking weird shit.
I'm sorry, you can't afford your house, is what I'm hearing.
Oh,
I'm not hearing.
This is good, because I think some people just need to hear this honesty, right? Where everyone gets in Australia attached to these houses.
Yeah.
Why?
And we're working out, it's not fair because she's got extra money. She's got so much extra money she can afford holidays. And that's not fair because we have to work really hard to afford this house. No, you don't. There's no law in the world that says you have to have that house or live in that suburb or live beyond your means. I'm sorry, you can't afford that house. So you need to deal with that and get your eyes and your heart off your mother-in-law's money. It ain't your money. You didn't work for that. It's not even your family's money. It's your husband's family's money. Like that to me, that's just blown my mind. That has blown.
But it's normal. It doesn't surprise me at all. It's just normal behaviour. I think it's very normal. Yeah.
I do feel very much.
I don't think it's. I think it's right. I think it's. I think it's just
common. It's
common.
We're going to have lots of
money.
people listening, going, "Yeah, I'm in the same boat."
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess two things. One, because I've never ever had this problem. I've never had to think about what's going to happen with the inheritance. Because my inheritance is a border collie, mum's dog called Shardy, which hopefully that will never happen. And also because I do very firmly think about my own money. This is my fucking money. I made this money. I took the risks that brought me this money. This is not Louie and Darley's money.
Oh, okay.
I'm spending it on them now. I'm taking them on a nice holiday.
You're going all Warren Buffett on them.
I'm not going full Warren Buffett, but I'm not going to disinherit them and give it all away to charity and not them. I'm not doing that. But I definitely, even now, say to them, this is not your money. This is my money. You have to make your own money. Maybe. Right. I mean, if they grow into assholes, I will. I'll go full Buffett. Yeah. If I think them and their spouses are sweating on me dying, I might go full Buffett.
All right. If you have a secret, how do you file that one?
Girl. Ooh. I don't know how to file that because, as I say, I'm trying to be compassionate toward you as a human.
Well, it's good luck you're fucked.
Well, good luck your mother-in-law's fucked because...
Well, and she's fucked. You can't afford the mortgage.
I think so. And it sounds to me like...
to sort out.
Sounds to me like your mother-in-law's got the money to take really good care of herself, so she'll probably live forever. So, good luck you're fucked. This is your life. You got to take care of your own life.
All right, if you've got a secret you want to share it on the podcast, just go to the link in the bio. You can also write them into us as well. That is it for today, and we'll catch you again tomorrow.